Now, Tanjiro was actually defeated. Now we're actually going to see the new general for the Jordan tribe, which the episode begins with Cole and Yuri are actually investigating a mysterious singing they actually heard. So they actually decided to see what the singing is coming from, in which they actually heard it, but they don't know who was actually singing. So they decided to go to the carnival to investigate. Meanwhile, when Tua and Bamba are actually training, they actually saw the Druid soldiers actually chasing a young girl, which they morph and they battle the Druid soldiers and defeating them. Which young girl actually pull up a knife at them, and they actually say, are they friends or foes? And at the carnival, Call Yuri actually didn't hear any singing, but they actually heard a screeching sound, which is actually coming from a new Minotaur called the Kokaris Minotaur, a monster that actually let out a screeching sound, just like the legendary spirit, the Banshee, which it was actually created by the emotions from a popular singer named Api Shimomura. And they actually created Minotaur from Shimomura. And we actually knew that they were going to stop the Minotaur. But they actually knew that Kuon actually is there taking the kidnapped citizens who are unconscious by the sound. But except for Cole, which earlier Yui gave him some earplugs so he won't actually hear the screeching. And he actually morphed and decided to defeat the drone soldiers. And that is when we see the new general of the Druidon tribe, which is a general by the name of Witsuru. And he's actually the combination of a bishop and a wizard altogether. So he actually have appeared and he's going to fight Cole. But when he actually was overpowered by him, Cole actually is going to fight him. But it actually turns out that he actually put a spell on the children, and then the children are starting to fight Cole, in which he actually didn't realize how the children were was being under mind control, as we seen Whistle actually decide to retreat with the children, in which the young girl that Tua and Bamba actually saved was the young girl named Katina, and she actually revealed to be the princess of a planet named Cyprus. And she actually say that she escaped after the Druidon tribe had taken over it with her sister Fita. But upon arrival to Earth, they were actually been separated, and the Druidon army had kidnapped Frita, in which they wanted to help her save her sister, in which they only can be found if they actually knew where she was, in which we actually seen Kadena actually sing her song, which is actually a beautiful song, which that Cole actually heard about it. And then they actually knew that it was Frita, and they actually went back to the carnival where they actually gonna find Frita. But then Kudon actually appeared with the Druid soldiers as they morph and fight. but Bamba actually decided to find where the kidnapped civilians are. And then Kudon actually have the brainwashed children to fight Cole, Melt, and Asuna. But then Katana actually decided to save the children by her singing voice, which actually broke them free of the mind control, at which the Kawafish Minosaur decided to grow, and they actually decided to go to call their Kishiryu to form the Kishiryu Dream Knights, and they actually decided to fight fight the Minosaur. But then Bamba and Tua actually saw the kidnapped civilians, including Yuri and also Frita, in which we actually see the Minosaur actually gain the ability to fly. And then they decided to use a new combination called the Kishiryu Fortress, and they actually using that mode to fight. And also, when Tigerless and Needle actually appear on the battle, they form the Kishiryu Five Knights, and they have defeated the Minosaur. And then Kardana actually been reunited with her sister Frida, as they have once again been reunited. But then Melt actually suspects something is wrong because he actually knew what's going to happen very soon. Now, we actually seen a new look of a new General Wizuru, which he actually going to be replace Tanjiro after he was defeated by the real soldiers. So we're actually going to see how he's going to to defeat the real soldiers on the next episode next weekend. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment on what you think about the episode. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and like my Facebook page. Until then, this is Anime Guy joining here saying sign out. Laters.